We'll start with the market especially, because that's where we have the public coming in and out daily. So we've taken most of the same precautions you'll see anywhere. We've put arrows down, so we try to direct the flow of traffic so people aren't crossing each other. We have hand washing stations. We have hand sanitizer at multiple different locations. We wash down everything multiple times a day. We wear masks when we're out in the market. Customers are not required, but recommended to wear them. Stuff like that. And then in the back, like with our staff, we just try to spread out workplaces as much as possible and keep our physical distancing and go from there. On the farm, it's a little bit easier. We have a little bit more room to work with, so we only have a couple of employees right now, so they yeah, like I say, they just they work together, but not together. They just keep their distance, and we kind of each do our own thing and get things done the best we can. Some crops you can plant, like cash crops you can plant, and you can harvest because it's just a machine with an operator. You don't have to have multiple people picking it. You don't have to have the sales or the people traveling to buy it, stuff like that. But for the sweet corn, am I going to be able to pick it? Am I going to be able to sort it? If I can do that, will I have people, will people be traveling enough to purchase from our stands? Or will the local community be, will there be enough just in the local community? It's hard to say. So we had to take some major guesses and chances and see what happens. Well, normally we would have about 14 different stands throughout Simcoe County. We are probably cutting back a couple this year just to concentrate on a few different areas and see how things go. But for the most part, based on the home farm here in the market, people want food, they want local food, they need the food, stuff like that. So there is a chance that they're going to be just as busy with the local communities and certain locations, right? Ones that are in the town, well, they probably will be fine. Ones that are on the highways that rely on more cottage traffic, it's hard to say. So right now we're trying to set up our stands so that they can be kind of a one-way through shop kind of thing too, and try to keep our distance that way. And yeah, who knows what the future's going to bring. Of course, this is a very bad situation, but I think there's going to be some good come out of it as well. Just by seeing people's eating habits and things like that, people are sitting down as families again and eating. They're talking about supporting local. They are supporting local. They're saying this is the new norm. Even when it goes back to the old norm, that they're still going to support local. They're not going to go to the big stores and stuff like that because, yeah, whether it's a comfort thing or they just want to keep the money within the community, it's a multiple different reasons. But I think you get to know your local area, and yeah, it's always nice to support it. So it is quite important. Farming in general is always a risk. This is just a different risk that we've never had to deal with before. Whether it's the weather or just it could be anything and everything, right? So I always say farming's a 5-year average, and if you can be in multiple different avenues within the farm, if one area is down, you hope another area is up slightly. So so far so good. Yes, our business methods have changed, our business direction has changed. We might not do as well in one area, but another area might go up a bit. So we'll pull through one way or the other for sure.